Salam Yetzes, my beautiful people.
We're Silky and Kieran, and today we'll be hitchhiking all the way from Astana to Burabay.
We were thinking maybe we could get a lift on this big UFO behind us.
I would love that.
That would be so cool.
But I don't think that's gonna happen.
I think it's time to hit the road.
We just went to a shop to pick up some cardboard, and a very sweet lady helped us with that.
Burabay.
Burabay.
We just came into the supermarket and we thought we would ask for some cardboard, and yeah, she has so many boxes.
What did you show her?
I showed her this photo. Just a stock image of someone going anywhere.
Oh, I did it! Okay, I hope this says Burabay. If not, then we're going somewhere else.
The first and often most difficult part of the hitchhike, especially starting in cities, is getting to the outside of the city. So we're trying to walk to the first big road that is going to take us straight out of the city. And yeah, we're trying to work that out right now.
Also, fuel stations are a really good option because people have to stop there before they go on their long journey. They don't have to stop there, but they might stop there if they need gasoline.
After an hour's walk, we have finally reached the spot, which is like a straight road leading outside of Astana. So let's see if we can get a ride.
Hey, Burabay здесь далеко, надо Shanghai.
That way.
Okay, we're not sure what to do as a few people have come to us and told us that the road to Burabay is further.
It's further.
We're at the wrong spot to go to Burabay. I mean, it goes there, but it's like a long way around. And if you want to go to the right spot, it's like another hour's walk, which we're not gonna do. So I guess we just have to stay here and hope there's someone who can pick us up and drop us a bit closer to the point. Yeah, thank you. Oh, you're okay?
Yep.
Okay, so we have a ride, but no idea where we're going.
Очень далеко.
You go Kochi далеко?
Да, это отсюда. I'm
Trying to say.
Galim is our sweet driver. He's gonna bring us to a point where we can hitchhike much easier. Actually, exactly what I asked before. So, perfect.
Kazakh
How are you feeling, baby?
We're getting there.
We're
Feels good.
so squashed together. Like, honestly, no place for anything.
But do you know what? We're having fun and meeting really nice people. That's the main thing.
That's amazing.
And we're on our way to Burabay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can do that.
Thank you. Wow. That's amazing. I think, yeah, I have everything.
Rahman, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're amazing. Okay, bye-bye. Oh my god. Such a freaking nice guy. I don't think he even had to be here, but he came all the way here. Wow, and we're now at the petrol station. All we have to do is hitchhike this one straight road, I think. You go Burabay?
Ну, как считал?
Okay? Okay, amazing.
I think we just found a lift. The guy was walking past and he was like, let's go. And he was serious.
Yay. Okay, perfect. Hello. Oh, nice. We've arrived?
We have arrived.
Yay!
And where? Where are we right now?
What side?
In Shchuchynsk.
Oh!
In Shchuchynsk.
Hitchhiking. Okay.
We have arrived in Shchuchynsk, close to Burabay, so...
And they have been super friendly, so.
Good.
Спасибо. Hey, photo?
Photo here. Like this. Nice.
Nice.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
We came into a little supermarket to grab some bread and something. Just as a snack to keep us going. Next up, Burabay.
Спасибо. Oh, Rahmet. Oh, we just found this beautiful little doggy. And he hurt his little back leg. It's so sad. This for us is the hardest part traveling. Like when we see dogs or cats or just like animals in general that are not doing so well, it hurts us so much. You're not interested in bread. You just want love.
looks great.
Wow. Cannot believe how well this day is going. Like, we're almost there. We're literally in Burabay. I think we have another 15 or 30 kilometers to go. Something like this. So, easy. And the last family.
Easy.
And the last family were so nice as well. Like,
Super nice people.
На наших тенге это 15
What are we doing
тенге.
Trying to find out about accommodation there. Perfect. There is a forest around there, so we can pitch our tent.
No.
No bears.
no
Okay.
bears. Okay, good.
Wolf.
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 Yes. Wolf, yes.
Okay, we take this dog. Our guard dog.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Yes, you very people go.
She was so cool. She said, "You
Very people cool.
very people cool," but we think she's a very cool person. And she told us that the dog is being looked after. Like, people feed the dog on the way out to the supermarket, so that makes us feel a little bit better when we say goodbye.
Burabay, anyone? Someone stopping? No. Ah, the people are sweet here. They're all smiling and waving, so that makes the journey so much easier as well.
Hey, Burabay. We go Burabay? You go Burabay? Can we join? It's okay? Thank you, Rahmet. You from Burabay? You from Burabay? Burabay, okay, nice. The really kind people that picked us up are showing us around some of the kind of famous spots on the way, and they've invited us for tea at their home as well. So I think we're going to see some stuff. This looks super interesting. And then, yeah, we're going to maybe go for some tea, which, so kind of them.
Hello. Thank you. Beautiful.
Pissing there.
Yeah. First of all, very happy that these animals are not walking around here. I mean, especially the bears and this kind of sheep wolf thing. And then second of all, I think he was laughing because I have a nose piercing and he thought like, wow, that's strange. I've never seen this before. I think that's what he was saying. If you can translate, feel free. Adana just told us that this is the throne from Ablechan, still preserved, and you have to throw a coin and then you have to walk around 7 times.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
You need to throw a coin to make a wish.
Okay. Lover, you have your wish already?
Almost. You got yours?
Что ты сказал?
Нужно, когда бросаешь мать, загадать желание.
Death row over there. Oh, it didn't land on the rock.
Okay, let's start walking.
Gotta go 7 times. Let's see.
I like this. I think they actually do this for their fitness, just to keep young.
Oh, this is such a great place.
It's
so
stunning. I cannot wait to camp tonight.
Yeah, same.
This is beautiful.
Let's find a place where there's not so many people though.
Yeah,
There's not a lot of people, but there's like...
it's a
there's
bit more
enough.
touristy. Okay, 1. Should we run?
We 7? 7?
7?
Whoa, 7.
Okay.
Nice stuff. Contemplation.
Contemplation. Manifestation.
Go hit the tree.
Wow, who thought this morning that now we would be walking around the stone of Tralechan or whatever it is 7 times. Like that's why hitchhiking is just amazing. You meet so many people and the experiences that you get while doing this is just amazing.
Amazing, yeah.
I guess we're not gonna show the 7 times, so
No.
here's the end.
Sunlight, dearest sunlight, I am calling you across the old room. Sunlight, dearest sunlight.
He said in Kazakhstan men don't wear skirts, only women wear skirts, but I'm telling him now that it's traditional.
No, so funny.
Thank you. Nice. Beautiful.
Wow.
Amazing. Nice.
My brother, my sister.
Oh wow.
Big family.
Big family.
33. And 31.
Umlatsy.
31.
You? 34. And you?
I'm 32.
32.
32.
Younger than me.
He was asking how we can survive being vegetarian, and then he asked how old we are. So
Yeah?
yeah, and it turns out we're all the same age.
34, 33, 31, and 32. Wow. 31, 32, 33, 34.
Apart from her, she's not in 30s.
No.
How old are you?
I am 9.
9. Good English.
Good English.
And what's your name?
Time it is.
Tamidis? Beautiful.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, she made this beautiful dinner. So sweet. You eat as well? You eat?
Sit down, sit down.
Aww.
Wow. Спасибо.
Спасибо.
So we just learned that it's well. I'll let Google Translate tell you.
It is customary for you to drink at least 3 mugs of tea.
At least 3.
What?
3.
Number 2. Wow.
Amazing. Okay.
I like Kazakhstan.
And 30 coming.
I thought it was a competition.
You were like almost finished our tea. She's like, okay, tea. No one.
I like this tradition, so I'm gonna take this back. So whenever you come to visit us in Scotland,
Thank you.
we will do 3 teas, minimum. I want to take this tradition back to Scotland.
Я хотел бы вернуть эту традицию в Шотландию, чтобы, когда люди приезжают к нам в гости, мы могли бы угостить их 3 чашечками чая.
Well,
Wow.
that was a surprise.
That was, we couldn't have expected that, and it was such a wonderful experience. Wow.
They have both been so welcoming, and yeah, it was just a really beautiful way to meet people in Kazakhstan.
Yeah, and experience like the real culture here. I think it's really beautiful to be welcomed into someone's home and eat the food that they eat, the vegetarian version. But now I think we are going to go and find a place to camp.
And if you want to see that, you'll have to check out our next video. So guys, if you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell.
All of that good stuff, and we will see those beautiful faces of yours on the next adventure.